A manager checks in with his ball club. A representative calls with big news for his client. And, just like that, the course of a career changes. A happy manager welcomes a prize acquisition to the club. He does his best to convey his delight in the development. And with that, this all-star will now take the field for the first time with his new team, to their fans' delight.
Switch and then it's whoa, 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 whoa.
And welcome into the ballpark. Happy to have you with us. MLB The Show has interleague action for you this afternoon. It's the New York Mets and the Los Angeles Angels. And we'll be back with the first pitch right after this.
Los Angeles Angels.
Just about set to go now. And on the hill here today, Patrick Sandoval.
He's had his ups and downs in his career as his ERA is just over 4. But this is a guy that's not afraid. He's going to take the ball. He's going to go out there and give it his best.
So in now for the Angels, Freddie Levy. He's kind of an outlier, especially when guys are consciously sacrificing contact to deliver power.
Hey, we got nobody.
The wind of the pitch. That one a little bit high, and that's ball 1. And he takes a strike.
Man, that pitch was dotted. So much talent on display when this guy's out there on the hill.
Next offering is in for a strike.
Out there on the mound, he's setting the tone early with the fastball. 98 miles per hour up on the scoreboard.
And a 1-2. Good eye in that spot.
It's a good take.
Right-hander kick steals.
Helpful.
Fouled off again, and it remains 3-2.
The idea was right, looking to locate that fastball up and in. He just missed his spot a little bit.
Bounced up the middle. Kim tosses to first. One up, one down.
Batting second, the third baseman.
Now the number 2 hitter, Adael Amador. In there for strike 1. Swing and a miss as he was late.
0-2.
Hacks and misses. It's a strikeout.
Dominating strikeout there on just 3 pitches, and that's what a good power pitcher can do to you. If he's hitting his spots, filling up the strike zone, sometimes he bats over before it really begins.
And now the first baseman, number 18. That's in there. 0-1. And the pitch. And now 1-2. Battling here as he fouls it away.
Hey, two-way now.
Swing and a ball lifted in the air, shallow left field. No trouble here, puts it away for the out. And that will end the inning. Angels go quietly there. We played an inning, no score. Bottom half of inning number 2. So now the Angel cleanup hitter, Luis Rengifo. Obviously a guy who makes good contact, hits for average. But one of the things in today's game, the value in the fact that he hits both righties and lefties. There's a strike. They're so reliant on the matchups nowadays, Chris, and it's huge when you don't have to sit a guy or platoon him.
When you can hit, both sides in terms of.
Oh, that got away from him. And he's going to reach on a hit by pitch to lead off the inning.
Well, definitely a breakdown in his mechanics on that one. He just lost the handle and ended up way off target.
Now it's Brendan Rodgers. That one's in there, 0-1. One. Trying to get him to chase on the changeup that time. Ed Drummond behind the plate calling balls and strikes. Maybe one of the most respected umpires around the league.
He's not the kind of umpire that you're likely to notice back there. And that can be a huge compliment, really. So if you're just kind of quietly doing your job, staying consistent with your calls. Hitters pitch.
Dives, but it kicks off his glove. Gets it there in time, though. And that's out number 1 on a tough play. Pretty impressive lineup, like Trout hitting this far down to the order. First offering misses the mark. At 30 years old, Mike Trout, 1,000 runs, 300 homers, 200 stolen bases. The only other players in Major League history with those numbers at that age, A-Rod and Willie Mays. Rengifo over at second, 1 down. Ace, one of the best strikeout pitchers in the game, and that certainly is a benefit to him when he's in a spot like this. And the pitch. And now it's even up.
Yeah, if you're going to be in the game in high leverage situations, you've got to be able to get the swing and miss and put hitters away.
Swings and misses. Couldn't hit the fastball at the knees.
Batting 7.
Nelson Velasquez digs in now. Pitch misses inside, and that is ball 1.
Hey, we got 2 down.
Off the mark there. 2 balls, no strikes.
2-0.
Runner at second, 2 down. And that one fouled off. Next offering is down low. Hunter Goodman up next for the Angels. Fouls one away, and now 3-2. Kicks and fires, and he walked him.
Batting in.
Stepping in, Hunter Goodman. First pitch, and he just misses. Good Good eye right there.
Good spot for the hitter. Definitely has the advantage in this count with runners on. Look for him to be aggressive on this next pitch.
2-0. And that misses upstairs. Now 3-0.
Well, I would expect in this 3-0 count, you're taking all the way. See if they walk you.
And that'll load the bases.
Well, this came apart right there. 4-pitch walk, and the guy at the plate was not going to help him out by swinging at something out of the zone.
And now number 49. There's a strike. Two outs. In the air, left field. Number 3 settles underneath it. That is the inning.
A lot of adrenaline. We can see it right there. And sometimes you just got to let it out. That's an outstanding job of taking that, executing, and getting out of a tough inning.
And welcome back. Ready to go for the last half of the inning. And the batter will be the shortstop, Freddie Levy. Ace back to work. And it skips in the dirt. Levy measures 5 feet 10 inches, 23 years old. And he's been on a good run at the plate, hitting over 300 in his last 10 games. Next offering is in for a strike. And that's a strike.
Here we go, fellas. Let's go.
Fights that one away. Still 1-2. Spoils a 2-strike pitch, and he'll see another. Next offering way off the plate.
This guy's a fun guy to watch taking at bat. He just battles up there. He doesn't take a pitch off at all. Makes it so difficult on the pitchers out there. You can tell they get frustrated with how long it takes to put him away.
Got him looking. Leadoff man retired here in the third.
Well, just couldn't pull the trigger on the fastball right there, and I don't think he was taking it, thinking it might be a called ball or anything. I just think he was flat out frozen. Did not expect that location, in my opinion.
Amador in the box now. No balls and a strike.
Here we go, guys. Let's go.
On the ground, right side. Whips it to first. And that quickly 2 away.
Now batter, number 18.
Number 18, the next to hit for the Angels. And the first pitch misses for ball 1.
2 down here.
Popped up to the left, into foul ground. Makes the grab on the run. And that'll do it. Angels go down 1-2-3. Still no score. Back here at Angel Stadium. Bottom of the 4th. Now at the plate, Luis Rengifo. The pitch. Hit on the ground to the right side. Takes it himself. 1 out in the bottom of the 4th.
Well, he's doing a nice job of keeping the ball out of the air. Lets the defense work behind him with another ground ball. Good execution.
And now here is Brendan Rodgers. He's 0 for 1. First pitch, and that's in for a strike.
Pretty rare location right there, right down the middle. This guy paints the edges. I'm not sure if you're going to see that pitch again as a hitter.
And strike 2.
Quickly in an 0-2 hole, you're going to have to give something up here in terms of power if you want to put the ball in play with any authority.
The Angels yet to pick up a hit here. Cuts on it and misses. That's a strikeout. Chase the fastball up the ladder for strike 3.
Well, that high-forcing
Now
fastball has become
No
such a
one.
staple as a strikeout pitch over the years. And what's so tough as a hitter is that you see it extremely well. The problem is the velocity and spin rate just happens to jump by you. You expand your zone, you don't stay tall on the backside, and you're really not even able to make contact. If you do, many times it's a
2 outs
pop-up.
here.
Righty delivers. In the air, right side. Number 61 in position. And that is that. And the Angels are gone in order. And we're still knotted at 0. Back here at the ballpark, bottom of the inning. So in now for the Angels, Nelson Velasquez. And he deals. That misses the zone. And it's 1-0.
Hey, we got no one.
That's towards center.
I got it.
Crawford makes the catch, and there's one away.
He's been going after these guys consistently, and as a result, he's been able to keep his pitch count low, throwing the ball very well right now.
Goodman in the box here lets that one go for a ball.
Hey, we got one.
And there's the strike. And now the count 1-2 after the swing and the miss.
I think he was sitting off speed there.
Here comes a pitch. That misses the zone. 2 balls, 2 strikes. And a foul ball. He stays alive. Two now. Lined, and that's a base hit.
Gotta love the resiliency he showed in that at bat, battling with 2 strikes. Nice line drive to the pull side right there, but he didn't spin off of it. That's the key. You still have to extend through the baseball in order to hit a line drive like that.
Digging in, number 49. And a swing and a miss.
Get us your ground ball. Turn 2 for you right here.
Checks his swing. Now would appeal to third. No, he held up.
Yeah, we got one here.
Next offering is in for a strike. Stays alive. The 1-2. Good job to fight that one off. Goodman, the runner at first with 1 gone in the inning. Left field. And it falls. Quick throw back in. Lead runner holds at second with 1 gone. A perfect example right there. That plate discipline, it pays off.
The deeper he gets into a count, the more comfortable he becomes, and he usually wins the battle.
And here is Freddie Levy. No trouble here. Puts it away for the out. And there's 2 down.
Now batting.
And now it's going to be Adael Amador. And the first pitch misses for ball 1. And that's through there for a strike. And another ball. The pitch. And there's a ball. The 3-1. Line drive. That's a base hit. Here comes the runner. Here's the throw to the plate. But it's offline. And it's 1-0.
Well, here we are, third time through the order, and this is where we see the OPS jump up. Manager might have to go to the bullpen a little bit sooner than he anticipated.
Number 18 now at the plate.
Hey, 2 down.
That pitch gets the corner. 0-1. Inside corner, and that's called a strike.
Perhaps not quite ready to hit. First 2 pitches by him for a couple of strikes. Now back is against the wall. He's going to have to figure something out and figure it out quickly.
Popped up, and he makes the catch. And that is the inning. 2 men left stranded, but they do push across 1. 5 innings complete. It's the Angels 1 and the Mets nothing. Welcome back at the plate, Luis Rengifo.
The designated hitter, Luis.
Ace back to work. Rengifo, a member of the 1,000 hit club, and he's won a Silver Slugger in the American League. The wide to kick the pitch.
Ball in.
That's a good miss off the inside part of the plate. You'd much rather miss there than out over the plate where this guy could do some real damage.
That one missed. Now 3-0. That's through there for a strike.
Clearly taking all the way there in that 3-0 count. It was a cookie right down the middle.
The pitch. And there's ball 4.
Oh, looking for a swing and miss right there, or for the ump to help him out and make a call with that last pitch, but neither happened. Close pitch, but a good take to earn that walk.
Rogers in the box now. Takes strike 1.
There was a high velocity fastball in the zone. I think a little frustration from walking the previous hitter. He's got good stuff. Pitch inside the zone and trust it.
Sharp grounder. That's through for a base hit. Throw back in quickly. First and second now with nobody out.
Well, that was an important at bat in this game, so a great job there stepping up to the challenge. Just a cookie down the middle. I mean, those are the ones you dream about. The ones in the cage, you're just hoping you get in the ball game. Right down the middle, not a whole lot of velocity, right on top of it. A chance now to take the lead, and at this point in the game, that could be a deciding run.
Trout in now. Takes ball 1 off the plate. First and second here, no outs.
Pretty good pitch there to take a rip at. He wants to get his arms extended. He likes the ball away from him a little bit, just not able to square it up.
Line drive down the line, and it's foul. Got him swinging. It's a strikeout. The high heat, too much on that one.
Boog gets talked about a lot, but a good high fastball in a 2-strike situation, it's just become such a problem for hitters in more recent years. With all of the emphasis by pitchers on developing that spin rate, having a good grip on the baseball, those high fastballs, they kind of look like to the hitter that they're rising, even though they're not, but they're not decreasing in velocity and spin rate, so very difficult to get the barrel on it.
Next offering is in for a strike.
Well, all eyes on the double play ball in this spot. No better way to get out of this inning.
Misses off the plate. Now 2 balls and a strike.
Hitter's got some good opposite field power. What I like about something being hit to the right side into the outfield is that the base runner at second has a very good read and can determine whether or not he can score on that base hit.
Still 2-2 after the foul ball. Runners at first and second with 1 gone. This one high in the air to left center. That's down. One hops off the wall. One runs in. Save. He beats it. And they take a 2-run lead.
Everything came together for him. That pretty much split the zone down the middle, and those are the ones where you got to make them pay.
Here comes the skipper, and we're going to see a pitching change in this spot. Eddie Ace won't go any further, and they trail as he exits, but he kept them close. A new arm will be on the mound after the break. Junior Marte on the pitch here.
With this win here today, you've won the first 2 games of this 3-game series, so you would think the work is done, but when you're at home, 3.
I don't like to Instagram. I don't like when you be out. I just want your fine home. I know exes.
And welcome in, everybody. Glad you're with us. The show brings you a matchup of division rivals. It's the Miami Marlins going up against the New York Mets. John Shabby and Chris Singleton with you. And Chris, we've got an opportunity to watch one of the true superstars in the sport, Juan Soto. He leads the team in wins above replacement, so most days you can expect him to be a big factor for these guys. Just about set to go. And taking the ball for the Mets, Eddie Ace.
He's racked up over 2,000 strikeouts in his career. He's such a competitor out in the mound. So fun to watch him work. I'm excited for this one.
Okay, all set to go. And at the plate for Miami, Gabriel Castilla. That one misses. And we are underway.
First pitch, 7-10.
Swing and a miss. And a count 1-1. That one back up the middle, and it gets through.
Just kept it simple. Played pepper with the middle of the infield and took it back where it came from, and there was just no one there to knock it down.
And now he steps off the rubber.
Roll it up right here.
Now batting Key Brian Hayes. In there for strike 1. Runner at first with no outs here.
Hey, nobody away.
Popped up to the left into foul ground. Number 4 has this one sized up.
That's mine.
Makes the grab, 1 down.
That was a good hard fastball with some nice ride up in the zone right there. Hitter looked like he was on it, but I think that velocity at the end just beat him. Instead of a line drive or something hit deep, it's a pop up and an easy out for the defense.
Juan Soto stands in here, leaves that one off the inside.
Hey, one away.
Chris, Juan Soto's one of the best young hitters we've seen come along in a long time. Of course, helped the Nationals to win the World Series in 2019, and he won the batting title. Hit .351 in that shortened 2020 season. And a 1-1. Double play ball to second. There's 1, and that's 2. 1 hit in the inning, but nothing more than that. Now the Mets will step up for their first shot in a scoreless ball game. second inning set to go. Now at the plate, MJ Melendez.
MJ Melendez.
Ace back to work. And a strike in there.
0-1.
Swing and a miss, and it's 0-2.
Ooh, Rusty Valentine umpiring behind the plate in this one. He has what you might call a tall strike zone, both at the letters and down below the knees.
Yeah, and I'm sure that helps a lot of pitchers we see today who like to work up, down, trying to change eye levels and swing paths.
Yep, exactly.
The second
Jonathan India at the plate, right now with the 5th most RBIs in the NL. First pitch, and that's in for a strike. Singy, what kind of strike zone is most frustrating for hitters?
I'd say off the plate, away, and down. And why? Those are the toughest locations to hit the baseball.
Here's got one here.
Gets a piece, and it stays 0-2.
He needs to throw that breaking ball with just a little more conviction to get the swing and miss.
0-2 now. That one is absolutely belted back there. And in one hops the wall. Safely into second. He's got a double.
You know, I was watching his rounds during batting practice today. So impressed with his ability to let the ball travel, go back up the middle and the other way. Sometimes when you step in the box during the game, you get a little anxious and you get away from that. But so far, I've seen him stay consistent with his pregame preparation.
Vinny Pasquantino in the box now as he leaves that one up high. India, the runner at second with one away. Ace, one of the best strikeout pitchers in the game, and that certainly is a benefit to him when he's in a spot like this. The 1-1. There's a strike.
Yeah, if you're going to be in the game in high leverage situations, you've got to be able to get the swing and miss and put hitters away.
And the righty deals. He goes down looking.
Most guys are very aggressive when they see the stakes out there on the base paths and can't understand why he wasn't ready to swing the bat. You've got to be ready to swing the bat in a situation like that with the go-ahead run in scoring position.
Here's Jordan Groshans. That's in for a strike. And that one hit to first. He steps on the bag. Third out. One left for Miami. We'll go to the bottom of the second. No score. New inning getting started. Now it's the Marlins catcher, Francisco Mejia. Ace back to work. And there's a ball. Mejia measures 5 feet 8 inches in the 8th spot in today's lineup, and he was born in the Dominican Republic. And there's a rocket into the outfield.
He was all over that one. Textbook bat control right there. Got a pitch on the outside, saw it deep into the zone, and just barreled it up, went the other way for the knock.
Now, number 19. First pitch, and he just misses. Nobody out. Runner at first. Just a weak fly ball this time. Got it. Really had to move for that catch. And there's one away. So the lineup flips over. And here's the first baseman, Gabriel Castilla. He's 1 for 1, led off the game with a single. In there, and it's 0-1. Castilla in his 4th year, 25 years old, and he was selected to the All-Star game last year. And strike 2.
Love how vocal the umpire is today. No doubt in the hitter's mind, catcher's mind, and even the pitcher's mind as to the conviction in the call.
Next pitch inside. Now 1-2. just misses with that one. Top of the third, no score. Cuts on it and misses. That's a strikeout. Couldn't hit the fastball at the knees.
Man, I really like the ability to bounce back right there after not getting the call he probably should have gotten. He didn't let it affect his focus, and he came back with another good pitch to get him swinging.
And first offering is fouled off.
Some real good life going through the zone on that one.
The pitch. Foul ball there. Here's the 0-2. Fights it off. He'll see another.
Here we go, right now, fellas.
Swing and a pop-up. Foul territory for the catcher. He's got it, and that is that. Marlins leave one, and we are still scoreless. Back here in Queens, start of the fourth, and now for the Marlins, Juan Soto. The line to kick the pitch. There's the strike. Chris Soto was a runner-up for the National League Rookie of the Year in 2018 to Ronald Acuna Jr., and then a runner-up for the MVP in 2021 to Bryce Harper. Is this a guy you think could win an MVP somewhere down the line?
No, I expect him to, and not just one. I think more than one MVP, considering how young he was when he got to the big leagues, just 19.
In the air out to center. Number 3 on his way over. Nice grab on the run. And there's one down. Now here's the cleanup hitter for Miami, MJ Melendez. First pitch just misses. That clips a corner. Next offering is fouled back. Here's a 1-2. Swing and a miss. Pulled the string on the changeup.
We're going to take a look at the pitch sequence of that at bat, and the thing to notice are the pitch locations. Every single one of them on the edges of the strike zone, and as a hitter, that can be pretty frustrating because you don't expect the pitcher to be able to make quality pitches one after another like that. And so those are tough spots to do damage, and a great demonstration of pitch command, and it got him a punch out that time.
Next to hit, Jonathan India. And first offering is fouled off.
2 down here.
That one ran inside, almost got him.
Straighten him up a little bit.
Rolled over to third. Tosses to first, and that is that. Offense held in check there. We're midway in the fourth. We're tied 0-0. Ready now for the 5th inning. Now it's the DH, Vinny Pasquantino. And the pitch. Just off the outside part of the plate.
You know, these Marlins just aren't putting great swings on the baseball in this one. Just one extra base hit for them, so they haven't exactly been hitting the ball gap to gap or out of the park. That makes it really difficult to generate runs.
That's out to center field.
Ball.
No trouble here. Puts it away for the out. And there's one down.
The bat, number 10.
And now it's going to be Jordan Groshans. He's 0 for 1. First pitch doesn't find the zone.
Hey, place the one. Here we go.
1-1 is fouled off. And now it's 1-2. Struck him out swinging. Slider got him for strike 3.
Well, one of the things that hitters will do is they'll look for that red dot on the baseball that's coming in to let them know what the pitch is. And if they see the red dot, it's typically a slider. But when a guy's got a really tight one with high spin rates, very difficult to determine. And that's probably why we saw a swing and miss right there. Just a nasty pitch.
Francisco Mejia coming up to hit.
Got 2 here.
2 outs. Swings through that one.
1-2.
And now 2-2.
It's a good take.
And a pitch. And now the count filled up 3-2. And he walked him.
Man, that's a tough one to take on the full count, but I guess he saw it really well. It's a really nice plate appearance.
Number 19, the next up for the Marlins.
Hey, 2 down.
Flied out his first time. And that's in there for strike 1. Mejia off of first with 2 away. Strike 2.
When you throw a fastball by a guy like that, I imagine it's got to feel incredible. Look for him to throw it again at some point.
0-2 now. Ball 1 there.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
Swings through that, and it's a strikeout. And that's the 3rd out. 1 left for Miami, and we're still knotted at 0. Back here at Citi Field, all set for the top of the 6th. And now the first baseman, Gabriel Castilla.
No out.
The pitch. Popped up. Number 4, under it. And in foul ground, he pulls it down. 1 out.
The third baseman, number 13.
Key Brian Hayes, the next up for the Marlins. In there for strike 1.
He's controlling things out there on the mound, not messing around at all. He's been in attack mode since the very start.
Strike 2.
I think he was sitting off speed there.
Come on, big guy. Give me stuff right here.
And down on strikes. 2 down. Chris, 3rd time through the order, and a couple of quick outs for the starter.
Yeah, he's been very frugal today, economical with the pitch count.
Juan Soto now scoreless here, but now he's got to deal with a guy who's got some power. Got to be careful when you're talking about a hitter with this type of slug and these type of home run totals.
Calling at bat can be a little bit of a dance. Strike 1 here, but a few more pitches. We'll see how it turns out.
Now a bullet to second base, but he's got it to end the inning. So they go quietly there. To the bottom of the 6th we go. 4, 5, 6 coming up. And we still have no score. And welcome back. And here is MJ Melendez.
Number 1, MJ Melendez.
The pitch. And a foul ball. And the 0-1. Swing and a foul straight back. The 0-2. Next offering misses down and away. Swing and a miss, and he is down on strikes for the third straight at bat.
Well, they've had a great plan of attack for him tonight. I mean, finding all the holes in his swing and his approach, just frustrating for him up there. You strike out a guy 3 times in a game, I think that guy's got to go back and really study some video with his hitting coach, figure out how they're beating him, make this adjustment really quick, because word will get around the league in a hurry.
Now it's going to be Jonathan India. Pitch misses inside, ball 1. Just missed.
He's been raking in recent games, and a big reason why, getting ahead in counts. He's been able to do that consistently, and you see the results.
There's a strike.
He's been able to go inside as well as outside, effectively working both sides of the plate in this at bat.
To the right side. Over to first. 2 up, 2 down.
Up next for the Marlins, the designated hitter, Vinny Pasquantino.
And now the DH, Vinny Pasquantino.
Hey, get ahead, stay ahead. What do you say now?
And the first pitch misses for ball 1. Two down, nobody on. Up the middle, a dive, he's got it to first. Nicely done for the out.
Making it look easy at the keystone position. Definitely worth another look. He'll get some high fives when he gets into the dugout.
Welcome back. And now the shortstop, Jordan Groshans.
Hey, no one down here.
The wind of the pitch. Check swing, appeal to first. No, he held up. Here comes the pitch. That one catches the zone. Now 2-1. Ace into his 8th inning of work. Singy, he's been good.
Yeah, he's the type of guy that gets better as he gets deeper into the ball game. If you're going to get to him, you get to him early. They didn't do that today. We'll see what happens as this finishes.
The pitch. Cuts and misses. It's a strikeout. And at the plate for Miami, Francisco Mejia. Pitch count in great shape. It seems you might have a chance to finish it. And first offering is fouled off. The next offering misses. And now it's even 1-1.
Hey, plays at 1 now.
The wind and the pitch. Gets a piece and stays alive. One down, base is empty. Fouls it off, still 1-2. Goes down looking.
Well, he hadn't seen that changeup the entire at-bat until that put-away pitch, and it's pretty tough to deal with as a hitter. You're up there battling, trying to read and react with 2 strikes, and then all of a sudden a pitch comes out of nowhere, and it's a good changeup. It's just almost impossible to hit it when you haven't seen it.
So up next, number 19.
Come on now. Here we go.
Ball 1, no strikes. Gets the outside corner with that one. Next offering is fouled back. Cut on and miss, struck him out. And it's a 3-up, 3-down inning. So no runs, no hits, no errors, and no one left. Home half of inning number 8 straight ahead. And we still have no score. Dave Bearden will take over here. He pitched yesterday, and we'll see him once again.
Ladies and gentlemen, your attention, please. Now,
Well, this one was all about the pitching and defense. Outstanding job of the pitchers, really attacking hitters, trusting what the catcher was putting down, and trusting the guy standing behind him to make the plays defensively. Sometimes you want to see a high-scoring game, but sometimes you can appreciate the artistic beauty of what these guys did on the mound today.
And a 1-0 final score here in this one. A 1-run extra inning win for Chris Singleton and our entire outstanding crew here at MLB.
We had a hunch, and I'm a critic hunch, and we ain't got no lunch, and now we eating cornbread like we ain't had a punch. Okay, like, I ain't tripping about the Klondike, I was tripping about the big homies who had it down right. Always dreaming about the big money that give me all right. The MC bags and big G-pads, but I ain't got no G-pads.